Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with fabulous concert programs number 22. And we're up to Vaughan-Williams Symphony No. 8 in our Vaughan-Williams cycle. Now, the 8th is a strange work. It doesn't get played very often. First of all, it's quite short. It's, half an hour, less than half an hour, in 4 petite movements. The first is variations without a theme. The second is a little scherzino, a little scherzoette for winds only. The third is a beautiful, songful cavatina for strings only, and the finale. The finale. The finale is a percussionist dream. It's a toccata for what the composer said, all the phones and spiels that he could get his hands on. It's got glockenspiels and xylophones and vibraphones and tuned gongs and a bass drum and cymbals and triangles. Oh my goodness. It's just an extravaganza, but it's all over in about 6 minutes. So what do you do with this little piece? Well, because of that finale, that extraordinary finale, which is gorgeous and glittery and exuberant, it has to end the concert. I mean, it's a real rabble-rousing crowd pleaser of a finale. Up to that point, not so much, but it's the finale that's the last thing people will hear. And so I have designed a program that is based not on some external theme, but on sound. The sound of bells. 3 pieces, all of which in some way incorporate the sound of chiming bells, whether by using actual bells or by stylized recreation or orchestral imagination. And what a wonderful program this is. I mean, I've played it several times, and I got to tell you, played it at home on my stereo, not like in real life. It's a great sequence of works. We begin in part 1. There are 4 pieces with Rimsky-Korsakov's Russian Easter Overture. God, I love that piece, don't you? I mean, I don't ever hear it. I've never seen it programmed. I mean, maybe you have. I don't know why. It's just a fantastic tone poem, and boy, has it got bells. Wow, even at the very end, the tam-tam is marked quasi-campana, kind of like a bell, and it's just going like this. It's just amazing. It's totally fabulous, and it makes one hell of a concert opener. I mean, it's so exciting. After that, we need a concerto-like thing. And there aren't that many concertos that are about bells. I mean, there's something like, Paganini's Violin Concerto with La Campanella, the bell in it. But I decided to use something a little bit more exotic. The Ernest Bloch Suite for Viola and Orchestra. I think it's the greatest piece ever written for viola and orchestra. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the finale is in Bloch's Chinese style with chiming bells and tinkling percussion going it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Nobody knows it. And it's been recorded quite a few times. I mean, violists know it, of course, because it's simply glorious. And it's a big, meaty, symphonic work. It's a really good sort of second half of the first half of the concert, a concerto, a major concerto. Let's just call it that. Why he called it a suite and not a symphony like he did his concerto symphonique or all that, I have no idea. But it is glorious in cyclical form, and you've got it's just got meat on its bones, and the wonderful, wonderful, delightful, delicate, exotic, oriental sound of bells in the finale. Then there's intermission, and you go humming your bell things, and you come back after drinking your orangeade or whatever you got at intermission, and we have Franck, the Chasseur maudit, another fabulous tone poem that people don't seem to want to play. I don't know why, and it begins on Sunday morning with the chiming of church bells, tubular bells going bong, 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 with this fabulous tune, ya-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da. It's very Franckian, and then when the hunt gets going, it's just this whole program is so exciting. It'll really get your pulse racing. I mean, it really does. And then finally, at the end, Vaughan-Williams Symphony No. 8, with its remarkable writing for celesta and vibraphone at the beginning, and then at the end, that toccata where all belldom rings out in a glorious summation of the sound, the sonic concept of the entire program. I think this is just a great evening at the symphony, or in your armchair, or whatever you happen to be doing on the night in question. Give it a shot. I think you're going to just love it. I really do. It has the right sound. It leaves such a satisfying impression in your resonating ear canal, which is the whole point, right? So keep on listening, friends. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care.